Hello, everybody. Welcome to Washoe, Nevada, the home of Jockey Inc's biofuel division. That's what it is now. That's what it's gonna be. So, yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out here on the porch. We just got unpacked, got everything up and running. I don't really want to go out there. It looks kind of hot out there, doesn't it? We'll just stay right here for a minute. So we got a lot to do. Like I say, we just got in, got unloaded, but no time for resting. No rest for the wicked, right? We got to go deliver some fuel this afternoon. So we actually ended up getting this place from an old dude, calls himself Old Timer, name of Dave. Cool old dude. I like him. So he hooked us up here. He was going to live the retirement life somewhere. He was out of here, so we got a pretty good deal on the place. We did spend a whole lot of money, but I am confident that this is going to turn Jockey Inc. around right here. This is going to be our moneymaker. I got a good feeling about it. So anyways, old Dave had a contract delivering fuel to the quarry down to the lime quarry down at the bottom of the map, and also to a government contract to deliver to a bunker up at the northern part of the map. So we got both of those to do today. That's going to be pretty good, which is good because we need some money. We have a couple fields that we bought. Field number 9, field number 10, field 13, 14. There's another field. That's only 4. Field number 4. How about that? So, yeah, we got 5 fields. One of those is ready to harvest right now. It is a barley field. We are going to take the barley and we're going to instantly invest in some chickens. So we're going to try to get some eggs up and running here just for a little extra income. Plus, we get to use this. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to use that on the barley field there. A big old Challenger. Looking cool. Tell you what, old Dave, he knows how to pick some equipment, but he had some good stuff around here. There's a case sitting over there with an old Alice Chalmers field cultivator behind it. I'm just digging that thing. Get it? Cultivator. Digging. No, seriously, I am liking that thing, though. That thing's awesome. Pretty cool. So anyways, yeah, the fuel tanker is sitting there. It is full of fuel, but we don't have the semi down. So we need to take a ride. We're going to go grab that and grab the semi, bring it back down, get the fuel hooked up, and we're going to start delivering. Let's go make some money this afternoon. So like I say, we got a barley field that is ready to harvest, and we're going to need the straw because I am going to invest in some pigs as well. I don't have any way to pick the pigs up. I'm sorry, pick the pigs up. I don't have any way to pick the pigs up either. That's true. I don't have any way to pick the straw up. So we're going to have to make some money this afternoon and buy a little bit more equipment here before we start putting anything in the bank. We're not quite where we need to be, but man, we're pretty close. So this is our area up here. This is Dave's workshop, as he called it, the Old Timer's workshop. Chicken coop right here, looking good. Nice and tidy. I mean, this thing's ready for chickens. We don't have to do anything to it. And of course, the pig pen over there. There's our semi, nice Mac Superliner. Love that. I used to love those things growing up. And this is why we're here. This is our biodiesel plant. So this thing takes canola and turns it into a biofuel through some sort of wizardry and highly scientific magic. That's we don't ask too many questions about. But we're going to put canola in there. We're going to get out of there. We're going to get biodiesel and pig food. Some sort of ratio, not a smooth 1-to-1 ratio by any means, but we're going to take the pig food, feed the pigs over there for free, and that's why we're investing in pigs here. And the biodiesel we're going to sell, and hopefully eventually I want to have a couple more of these plants put in, scattered around here where we can start really producing some fuel. And I want to produce enough biodiesel to run all of Jockey Inc. So we're going to, man, that would save this company a whole lot of money if we didn't have a fuel bill all of a sudden. I like it. Now this was Dave's project. I'm not quite sure how to work this thing yet. We're going to have to figure this out. Old German dude has some cool stuff written up there. I think what that says is that if you put fertilizer in, I just don't know what that is. Fertilizer and something goes in there, you're gonna get out seeds. So I guess this is a seed production place. I guess crop. Right? Yeah, that would be a cereal crop. The G word. That's what that is. So we're gonna have to put some sort of raw crop in there and some fertilizer, and you get seeds out. Perhaps we could get to a point where we're making enough seed to plant canola to run the biodiesel that runs our contracts and our pigs. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Turn this into a hippie farm up here, just self-sufficient. We're going off the grid. Get one of those weird long beards and stop showering and stuff. Yeah, I like it. This is going to be fun. Anyways, since we're over here, before we go riding around selling fuel right out to the edge of our property. So I got all this too. We own this. It is very, very likely that this becomes a canola field, because I just don't know what else to do with it. Like I say, eventually we'll have biodiesel plants back there, but I couldn't imagine needing all this space over here. Anyways, we'll figure that out when we get there. That's not a right now kind of thing. So there is our barley field ready to go. I think it's barley, maybe wheat, either way. Matter of fact, it'd be a good place for a road right there, wouldn't it? Sooner or later, we're going to have to do some landscaping. We could drive the combine right over here and not have to take it on the road. That'd be nice. But anyways, we own that field. That's going to be a nice big field. Part of our initial investment we made here. We also own this field. So that's 13. This is 14. Pretty good size. Not too bad. So obviously those will be canola fields. Maybe the two fields close to the house, fields number 4 and 9, they're the smaller fields. I may plant wheat or barley in those just so we have a constant supply of straw and a constant supply of something to feed the chickens. So yeah, it's possible we can make this place self-sufficient, at least for the most part. Cut way down on our overhead. I'm thinking we're going to make some good money here. I'm pretty excited about this. Pretty excited. And I've heard down at the quarry that since we have the contract with them, we can go down there and get lime for free. So that would be even better. Just one more expense we don't have to pay for to run a perfectly functioning farm. I like it. All right, well, let's see. We can leave the Wilson here. It's a nice trailer in it. Let's back it up a little. I'll leave it right there. Fine looking ride. Is that the turbo whining? Oh man, old V8 turbo, huh? There you go. Old Bulldog is rolling coal. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, anyways, let's go get a fuel tanker. Let's go make some money. We've been here long enough and spent enough money for sure. Our total investment right now is $900,000, so just under $1 million. We do have just the slightest bit of wiggle room should we need it, but I'm hoping that once we cash out on this tanker full right here and buy one more today, hoping we'll be off and running as far as steady profit. So that's the plan anyways. Let me jack her back in there. Tell you what, when the last time I looked, the quarry was the biggest price. So let's run down there first. We'll head out this way. A nice little house there. Isn't that cool? Gotta do a little landscaping there, but that's alright. Got this little flagpole. It's quite a place. I like it. I think we're going to be pretty happy here. So we're going to have to bounce back and forth from here to the brown chicken, brown cow farm. But, yeah. Of course, the water softener turns on right now. Yeah, let's go sell some of this. Let's go make some money. We got $36,000 in the bank right now. Let's see what we end up with after 2 fuel runs. And there's quite a bit of difference in the price between them, too. So it's good to know that they do fluctuate and they're not, all the time certain money. So we'll have to kind of play the market game a little bit anyways. But that's, That's part of it, right? Anyways. Alright. Should I cut out? Should we go down there? Let's go down there. We made it this far. You hung out with me this long. You'll be alright. Alright, coming off the big hill here. Here we go. Make sure we stay in the road. And yeah, make sure I'm going the right way. I haven't been here long enough to get fully acquainted, but pretty cool little town. I like it here. Got those weird weather balloons that fly over at night. That's pretty cool. I guess the Weather Channel should be all over this place. They should have a pretty good forecast here as much as those weather balloons come out. Wow. We almost tipped that thing over. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. There we go. Alright, let's get this sold. We will go in, see if anybody's in the shop in there, and introduce ourselves. There's some smoke coming out, so it looks like somebody's in there doing something. Slacking off in there. Yeah, we'll go shake hands and introduce ourselves, and that's it. We'll go find some more work to do. Yeah, I might have to get a little bigger valve on this thing. She doesn't unload very fast, does she? Down to 40%. And wow. Oh, money is going up. We had what, 36,000 did I say? Oh my. Very good, very, very good. Alright, so all of a sudden, it looks like after our next oh, I didn't go ahead and talk to these guys, did I? It looks like after our next fuel run, we'll be able to buy us a loading wagon. What a ride. Alright, anyways, let me go take care of this. Let's go shake these guys up and introduce ourselves. We'll be right back. Alright. Until we get the biodiesel up and running, this is where Dave, the old timer, got his stuff from. So, that's where we'll get it from as well. We will spend a little bit of money here in the short term, but once we get the canola starting rolling in, get that plant up and running, man, I'm excited about it. I think we're onto something here. How much is this gonna cost to fill up? Now this tank was already full, so I didn't take that into consideration there, did I? Talking about my profits. Somebody's making profit. We got what, 3, 4, 5 rigs running out here, 6 rigs. Looks like some lunatic calm kind of territory there. Bet he could run them dudes. $40,000. All right, well that's not bad. That ain't bad at all. Uh-oh. Bulldog got stuck. Alright, so $40,000. We made 83 off the last load, but this one is not going to be as profitable. The price is $600 or $700 less, so per 1,000 liters. So it's going to end up being, substantially less money, but that's all right. Like I say, it's going to change. It'll all fluctuate. We'll get them back eventually. Better watch out, little white car. Watch out. Alright. Let's go sell this, and I will meet you back at the farm. We'll figure out what we're going to do here for a little bit. I think we've all seen fuel sales before, and I'll be able to tell you how much we made when I catch back up with you. So, yeah, let's go do that. I'll be right back. They don't want cameras up here anyway. I ain't trying to get shot on my first day, so yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, we got all that taken care of. Turns out, when you actually have to buy the fuel, not nearly as profitable. We made $18,000. Well, we made $58,000 off of that load. $18,000 profit. It did cost us $40 to fill it up, so I mean, still not a bad day's work. You do that twice, it's, you're looking at 40 grand profit each day. Life is good, right? Not too shabby. So now we can certainly increase that number if we don't have to pay that $40,000 to fill it up with fuel. Now, this is all assuming that it doesn't require $40,000 worth of seed and maintenance and harvesting, for the canola to make the fuel. We still haven't quite seen our return rate on that to make sure it is going to be worthwhile. We own that field right there too. That's a cotton field. I think. Yeah, that's cotton. Well, what am I going to do with that? We'll have to ask around, see if anybody knows what we should do with that. Somebody around town's bound to have some cotton harvesting equipment we can borrow. Alright, well, we're on our way to the store anyways. I don't think I told you that part. We're going to go pick up a trailer that we purchased and a little Massey Ferguson skid steer. The skid steer has an immediate use. We're going to take it to the lime pit. The thing about the free lime that we got down there is you have to have a way to get it. They're not going to load it for you, so they don't want anything to do with that. Hey, they're giving it away. I don't blame them there. I don't know if this is going to hook up. Is this going to hook up? Ooh. She's not thrilled with it, is she? Alright, let's put a skid steer on and see how much she really doesn't like it then. Tell you what, we've had our eye on a new truck anyways. It's just like this truck, but it's a dually. And the old dude at the store here, he calls himself Farmer Bob. We get along pretty good, I guess. I've heard that he's in the witness relocation program. And Farmer Bob's not his real name. He used to have a different name, and he just changed it to that. But I can't, that's just hearsay. I don't know anything about that. But anyways, old Farmer Bob there, he says he's got somebody that wants this truck. Oh man, I'm not quite wide enough. And he's going to give us almost $40,000 for this truck, which is, hey, right? I ain't mad at that. That's insane. And he's got a dually that he can get that's the same year model as this one, and has fifth wheel hitch already mounted in it for $55,000. So I mean, we're looking at $17,000 investment. We can upgrade our truck quite a bit. So maybe if we get enough fuel sold, might be what we do. We'll have to clean the old girl up before we bring her in here to trade anyways. Let's see if we can get her folded back up. Looks like it's gonna be okay. Let's see. So we got some egg pellets on there too. We got to run those up to the chicken pen. If we're going to go have chickens, we're going to do it the easy way and have some egg pellets up there filling up instead of going up and grab every single box. I don't care for that at all. So alright, let's see if we can make it back to the farm with everything still intact back there. Only the pallets are strapped down, so it looks pretty stable so far. Of course, I haven't turned or anything, have I? Yeah. I think we're going to be alright. So anyways, we're going to run up to the chicken coop. We're going to drop off the egg pallets and the forks. Leave those there too. We're not going to need those where we're going. And we're going to put the skid steer and the bucket back on here and run it down to the lime pit. After that, we're going to... I think I'm going to invest, probably not today. I'll do it after we get the harvesting done on the barley field over there. But I'm going to spend a day and just run back and forth to the lime pit down there and see if we have lime storage on site here. Old Dave was a hoarder, buddy. He had a little bit of everything there. I love it. That's part of the reason we bought the place. So much storage. But anyways, spend most of a day running back and forth to the lime quarry down there and filling up our storage. And then I can bring the skid steer back and we wouldn't have to go down there for a while. So that's our plan anyways. Like I say, it's going to have to wait until... Ooh, we almost lost the bucket there, didn't we? I thought I was doing pretty good. Yeah, anyways. You know what I'm saying. Let's see. I'm going to have to drop these, go get the bucket, then I'm going to have to get the pallets off. Alright, I got a little monkeying around to do here. Let me move these things back and forth and on and off and all that good stuff. I'll catch up with you when we are, let's see, I'll either be at the lime pit or we will be in the Challenger. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's go harvest something. That's a great idea. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's get this bad boy fired up. This is what I've been waiting on anyway. I think this looks cool. So I think I pretty much decided that I was going to do what I said and just go through the edge of the lot up here past the seed production place and sneak into the back side of the field there, because I got to looking on the map. The only other way to get there really is to go all the way out to the main road and take the main road all the way around to the corner up there. Yeah, it seems like a long way to go. Oh man, just look at it. Oh, I love it. Cat power, alright. Let's drop that down, leave that there. Not gonna need that, are we? Now, I may have to drop the header trailer up at the end of the lot up here and just take the header down with me, provided I can fit through the trees there. But we'll figure it out. One way or the other, we're gonna get through there. We are gonna cut us some barley, buddy. We're gonna buy some chickens. It's gonna be a good day. I got a good feeling about this. Now, the only thing I have to do is make sure that I save $40,000 so that we can fill up the fuel tank for tomorrow. Have to make sure that that is there. So, other than that, yeah, man, we're in good shape. I'm digging it. This Challenger is cool. Got the duals on the front. I like it. I'm pretty impressed. I am feeling good about this place. As long as the AC keeps working and everything, we'll be just fine. Let's see. Might need to do a little landscaping up here too, make this a little more clear. I could probably cut us a path straight through right there. Invest in some gravels too. See if we can get some limestone somewhere, some nice white rock to put down. Make a little contrast. So let's see. Yeah, I think, yeah, there's the field over there, but we don't want to go through the opening right there because it's too steep, I believe. We'll check that out with something a little more versatile than this right here. We don't want to go testing out the frame flex on this bad boy. Alright, let's see. I think that'll do it. I think that will do it. Should be out of the way, and we are about to be in business. Look at that. Already unfolded. Oh yeah, we are ready. Oh, we're going to take the header trailer with us. Alright. Oh, already missing some. Pay attention. Alright, now we are in business here. 12.2 meters. This should go fairly quickly. We'll see exactly how big this field is and what kind of yield we get off of it. We can expect just a little bit less out of canola. I don't believe will be the same as wheat, but or barley, either one. You know what? We could take this. Oh man, there's so many things we could do with this product right here. So some of it's going to go to the chickens, but we can't assume that it's going to take very much of that at all. Certainly wouldn't be the whole field, would it? We can also take the barley and put it in the seed making facility. So that's something we could do with it too. I didn't think about that. We could put it in the pig pen. Man, it's just so many options. There's time to get to all of them, right? Just got to calm down a little bit. We'll get there one day at a time. First thing first, cut these headlands in. We don't have any barley yet, so let's get to work and quit daydreaming. Life is good, you know? Quite a view. Yeah, I think this is going to work out nicely. Man, I'll tell you what. A lot of these fields have trees around them so that if you wanted to expand the field, you'd have to do a little bit of logging on. But look at that. Those three fields run right up the valley. the next one over we already own. We would only have to buy the land in between it. Oh, I can see a massive canola field in our future, buddy. Look at that. I could go as far as the eye can see back there. That's definitely, yeah, I think that's what we're going to invest in. I like it. It's good to have a goal. That's my goal. I want this field to go all the way back. We're going to need quite a bit of canola, so no sense messing around, right? No sense messing around. Alright, so look, 2 sides of the field and we are 75% full. That is excellent news. We are going to have quite a bit of barley to expend here. I like that. That's good. So, let's see. What am I going to do with this? We're going to be full here in just a minute. And we're not going to make it all the way down there, I don't believe. So let's turn around. That way our auger pipe is out. And let's see. I guess when I fill it up, I'll run back up on the hill. The superliner is up there in the Wilson trailer, so yeah, I have to do a little bit of leg work here for a little while. Mr. John Cox said he would come and help us out. He is a valued employee over on New Woodshire, so we may get John to come out and help us out for a little bit. But as of right now, ain't nobody to run me over there. I'm gonna have to run my own self over. Oh well, it'll be alright. We'll wait till we get full here. Almost there now. And that'll probably be where we call it. I think we've done a pretty good day's work here in a few hours since we've been here. We're off and running anyways. There you go. 100. I'm gonna, yeah. I thought about turning it off, but I'll leave the engine running that way we don't have to warm it back up when we get here. Make sure everything's good to go. Let's see, I'll just run around. Don't get my pretty legs all cut up running through the wheat there. Alright. So there you go. Look at us, huh? Desert farmers, biodiesel farmers. I like it. Jockey's got gas. How about that? It is time. Alright, well, yeah. Like I say, that's it. I'm going to go get this. I'm going to finish that field. And I'm going to call it a day there. I find something entertaining to do in this town tonight. So, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I am Golf Cart Jockey. And I want you to have a good day.